Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to more XCOM. We are heading out to India to take on a difficult rated mission for an alien abduction. So let's see how that goes. The reward is going to be 200 credits, which will be really useful, assuming we succeed. Because of the challenge, we're taking a full squad of trained up people, including 2 assaults, so yeah. We'll see how this goes.
Dropship has arrived.
Begin assault.
The area of engagement for this mission will be in India. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Okay. Neutralize hostiles, and there is going to be meld.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Alright. Pretty big map. Not that big, actually. No obvious meld yet. We could get someone over here to try and look through the window, see if we can spot anything. Good, just checking the roof to see if our meld was up there, because we almost missed that last time. Let's see. Sure. We can't get all the way over to the window. See if you can see anything. Not yet. I don't see any obvious meld in the fog. So we'll probably just have people posted up by the door. Might get our sniper there, actually. Ideally, like there, so that they would have a good shot all the way in. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we'll put our sniper there, so when next turn we open the door, they'll have a good shot into the room. What else? We've got our 2 assaults and our support. So we'll put 1 assault by that door. Where can you get to? You can get here barely. Probably to go in through that window. There aren't any other windows on this side. What do I want to do with you? We could just put you here, but the chances that you might spot something, it's probably a risk I don't want to deal with. So maybe we'll just tuck you off to the side here. It's going to limit how far she can move inside of there, but she does have run and gun. Oh, no, you're not our assault, you're our support. Why did I think you were the assault? Huh. Those are 2 assaults. Well, that's fine. Let's get everyone onto Overwatch. Even though I'm not expecting aliens to attack this turn. Okay. I'm hearing aliens, so they're either in here or out here. Let's have you open the door. That's really as far as you can see with the door open? Seriously. Like the 2 of you. That you can't see any. How is that possible? Alright. Well, you can single move into this cover. I don't like you running in without vision, but for whatever reason, you can't see there, and I don't understand that. So, go here. You've got run and gun if you need to bail. Okay, we can't see the aliens, which means the aliens we heard must be right here. That's good to know. Just looking in the fog. There's Meld. Can barely see it turning. Well, if that's the case, we're going to want to move everyone else forward as well. We get you to there. Where can you get to? Sadly, not really anywhere in a single move. Put you in full cover there. Oh. Okay, those are some other enemies. So we got a floater here. Another floater was right there. You got a terrible shot. You don't have a shot. Sniper doesn't have a shot. Alright, you could get into half cover here.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, we can't see the other floater. He can use his rocket even though he moved. Why is that? Oh, no he can't. You can't use the move and fire at the same time. It's showing it, but I assume if I tried to fire it, it would yell at me. Could use a grenade to take out the cover and injure this floater. I just wish I knew where the other floater was. If they are just right back here or if they ran off. But I don't think we're going to get good shots behind the wall from anyone else until that cover's taken out. Were you able to get a longer reach shot? Yeah, occasionally it sort of dips out there. There we go. Go out the door. There you go. Trying to get the perfect throw to cover as much of outside as we can, because wherever the floater is, it's more outside than inside. Oh, come on. Where's that awesome throw you had a moment ago? Or we can just go here because I think it was more to that far northern edge. Whatever, it's fine. We're mainly wanting to take out that, so no, we didn't hit a second floater, I don't think. Ah, but we've revealed it now. You still don't have a shot. It's probably this that's blocking your line of sight. That is disappointing. You're now up to 79 and 59. Okay. You don't have a shot, but you could run and gun to get closer. You could similarly run and gun to get up close. And you're going to have to move regardless because you don't have any sort of shot. So did we take a shot with you? We go after this one. This will be the easy one to hit. Probably for anyone. I think the one that's farther back is going to be harder for our assaults to hit, given that they have shotguns. Yeah, I don't think there's much value in just putting her here where she'd have cover. I don't want her standing out in the open. So we probably are going to have to use run and gun with both of them. So let's start with run and gun on you. I'm not a huge fan of the half cover. We could put her in full cover here, but It's a bit farther away, I think. So I'm going to use the half cover here. Although we might reveal whatever aliens we heard over there, which would be bad. Go there. We did not reveal aliens over there. You have shots on both. 97, you can basically guaranteed kill that one. 53. That would be the better one for you to kill. Because that one's going to be easier for everyone else to get to. Pretty much anyone, I think, can kill that guy. 1 health. So yeah, let's have you attempt this. 53 is not a good chance. But you did it anyway. Thank you. We can now move you forward to here. See if you can get a pistol shot on this one, and you can't. Oh, I should have known that, because while he was there, he didn't have a line of sight. That was a mistake. I should have put him here. He would have then had the pistol shot, probably. Alright. Let's have you take your 79% shot from here. We could also do suppression, if everyone else fails to hit. But I think I'd rather just take the 79% shot. Yeah. Okay. That's them gone. I'll just put you in full cover. Probably up here. Get you more to the front to help deal with whatever we deal with next. You can go into pistol overwatch. I think that's floater noises, so I believe that means we have more floaters. I don't see any more aliens. So was it the floaters we heard and they just moved over there by the time we got vision? Maybe. Let's have you move forward into this full cover. Okay, we've got 3 turns on the meld. So a bit of a rush is needed, but not extremely so. Can you move over the counter? I don't know. I'm worried to tuck her into this spot if she can't hop over the counter, if she's gonna have to run around. But we do need to push forward. So far can't see any aliens here, so that's somewhat comforting. Going to dash you there. Okay, didn't spot any more aliens, so we can be a little bit more confident in our movements. Let's dash you into half cover here, or not dash, move you into half cover there. I think we'll just leave him in Overwatch from there. And I'll just put you into half cover here.
Headed there now.
So we'll have 3 people on Overwatch. No. Back out of that. Switch back to your sniper rifle. And then Overwatch. Oh, 4 people in Overwatch. Even better. Oh, you're not in cover anymore. Floaters that way. And our other meld is that way. Somewhere back here. Good to know. Alright, we could dash so that next turn we're ready to go. How far? What's your movement? Can we tell? Not really. Because I need to make sure that next turn we can move here. We could potentially run and gun to get there, if we had to. But I'm worried that if I was there, I wouldn't be quite far enough to make it the rest of the way. But I'm also worried dashing. There's a lot that we can't see over there. So let's move you forward instead to get some more vision around. Okay, we do have floaters there. Interesting. Guessing your chances are terrible, and they are, because you're a bit too far away. If we could hit some explosives there, this would blow up to kill that guy. I mean, technically we could. Just boom. They're both taken care of. I don't know if I necessarily want to kill them with explosives. It's better to kill them conventionally so we get the rewards. And if we can injure them, we might be able to stun them with the arc thrower. But I think as it is, we're going to be too far away for anyone to really get a good shot. Yeah. 39 from there because of distance. You have squad sight. Of course. .53 is not amazing. We could up the crit so that if it hits, it's more likely to be a kill. I'm definitely thinking the one on the right because that one's closer to where the meld is if we're going to run for it, which I'm still considering. On the other hand, if I did have you run, say we do run and gun, she's going to be here, which puts her easily flankable. That's not ideal. Could I instead run and gun her somewhere where she could flank them? Yes, actually. I could run and gun her to here, get her a flank shot to take out one of them. Makes her super exposed, though, to any other aliens that might be hiding over here, as well as if this guy survives the turn. Then do I think she can make it there in a single move next turn? Maybe? Probably? Let's see. Can we measure how far you can move? Square-wise. So, I don't know how diagonals factor into it. Alright, you can run to here, which does involve moving around your teammate, but we'll pretend it doesn't. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Certainly you can run 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ish with a diagonal, which I think is what we did. So yes, I think we can confidently say that if she was here, she could get there next turn to grab the meld. With that in mind, and the rest of the team take out this guy. I guess it comes down to you, really. So we're instead looking at the guy hiding behind the pump. Can you take him out? Because if so, that opens up a lot more possibilities. Yeah, take the shot. Let's see what happens. What a shot. 53%, so there was no guarantee there, but he pulled it off anyway. So yeah, you're going to run and gun. We do risk potentially spotting new aliens, and I am aware of that, and we'll deal with it if that happens. I mean, I'm not going to actually be able to deal with it. She's going to be on her own, sort of screwed. Please don't reveal any new aliens. That's what I'm asking. Okay, no new aliens revealed. Take the shot, 100%, 70% chance crit. Should be a guaranteed kill. Perfect. So next turn she can run for the meld. because I'm not super 100% confident that she can make that, fairly confident, counted the squares, but just not 100%, we'll move him so he's close. We also had this guy ready in case it was needed for the fire rocket, just to make sure we could take that guy out, but he wasn't needed. But that was part of my plan. Have you gone already? You've single moved. I'm gonna put you onto Overwatch as our only Overwatch person, and then dash him up here to full cover, because he didn't really have any good cover in front of him. Okay, she could in fact get here to this meld, which is what I was hoping for. Instead, we could now pull her forward if we wanted him to go for the meld. He's got his run and gun available, so I'd rather put him in the more risky spot. So you pull back and grab the meld. Because that means he could still safely pull back if he needs to. Can't actually get him to the car, but it's probably better to not rush him that far ahead. Can we see the other meld that we knew was getting pointed out back here? Not yet. Oh, is that it? Yes. That looks like it's vaguely turning. So we are going to want to rush up there. I probably should have put him to the meld and moved her up to this van. I'm just nervous about moving them that far forward when the rest of our team is fairly far back. Let's move you to this full cover. And we'll need to start rushing our sniper forward.
Heading there now.
He's pretty far back from the rest of the team at this point. I'll put you in this full cover.
Moving out.
Alright, those who can, go into Overwatch, please. Nope, not suppression. Yeah, Is that not our meld? Apparently not. That's our meld. Okay. Yeah, the requirement for time is definitely an interesting mechanic they've put in. Because without it, you can just slowly crawl through maps safely, but instead we're now rushing and I have to take riskier moves. How do I want to go about this? There's just not a lot of cover. Like, I could just move us a tiny bit forward to this traffic cone, or I have to dash. Maybe that's the call. We know there's no aliens over here. If I put her here, she'd get a lot of vision, and it would be difficult for an alien to run all the way forward from where we don't have vision to flank. But it means she might reveal something and be completely unable to respond to it. But it is full cover. Yeah, rush forward. Please don't die. Okay, no aliens revealed there. There could still be some aliens tucked back here. But so far so good. I think we can rush forward a bit reasonably safely. Oh, I was hoping that would be able to get into that cover, but he can't. So do I just put you in this cover? Or here? We're gonna go here. Although it's possible he might spot something over there. I didn't consider that. Because that was all a bunch of unknowns we hadn't scene. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to have many people, if anyone, in Overwatch this turn. So I'm just trying to get us up there. Okay, we've got 5 turns. That's not bad.
Rolling out.
I don't know about that. Then, where can I get you? I could probably get him onto a roof somewhere. I don't think this is accessible. But I could put him up here.
Roger that.
And I think I will. So that in future, he's got high ground, which does benefit him. We have no one on Overwatch this turn. Okay, we hear aliens way over there. That's not where any of us are, so I'm going to consider that okay. Oh, you have no cover that you can easily get to. She could run and gun. Do I put you there? And you again can't get into this cover in a single move. Yikes. I think I'm going to put him here to get some eyes. See what we can see. Okay, just a couple of sectoids. Overall, not terrible. And they've pulled back, so if I can get some of my people into Overwatches... I don't think you can Overwatch after a run and gun. I think we determined that last time. Or was it that he could Overwatch, but he couldn't stun? I don't remember. They're here. So I'm thinking sending someone around on this side makes sense. But I don't know how much cover he'll be able to get into from here. Might be able to get to there. I don't think he can get there. I think that'll run into the same problem as here, where he's one move shy. Let's just move you here. Okay, yeah, in a single move he can get to there. And he does have actually vision on this sectoid. It's only a 33%, but on a hit at least it'll do crazy damage because of the crit. Not crazy. 30%. I don't know. With that, does our sniper have a shot? I doubt it. No. Could move him over here. So that next turn he's got a shot. I think that's what we're going to do with you.
Understood. Moving out.
That'll be a more useful spot for you to be. You. What do we do with you? If I put her here, she's completely out of line of sight. So they shouldn't know she's there. But if they do run forward, she would be completely exposed. On the other hand, we could go here with a run and gun. She might have vision on the other sectoid that ran back here to take the shot. But being visible, if she can't take the shot, that one will run forward, flank her, or could run forward, flank her, and kill her. But then we would have a couple of people in Overwatches, because you don't have a shot, so you're going to be on Overwatch. You're not going to be anywhere particularly useful, unfortunately. I'm just going to have to move her possibly here. But not on Overwatch. You'll be on Overwatch. you'll be on Overwatch. Yeah, let's run and gun you.
Poursuivez-les.
I keep putting her into risky spots, and I feel a little bad.
Je me magne.
I'm going to put you here, see if you can spot the other sectoid, and you can't. You can go into Overwatch on a run and gun. Good. So it was just a stun we weren't able to do. So I'm going to put her into Overwatch from here, because there's nothing else to do. Do I do the shot? We could also run and gun him, so he's a little bit closer. And then take the shot. Because I don't think a 33% chance, even if it is a flank, is really worth it. I mean, maybe it is. You'll go into Overwatch. Then you. I think I'll just put you into full cover here. Back to you. Throw you here to get a slightly better shot on this one. And maybe you could spot the other sectoid that's probably in this fog here. But then both of our assaults will be out of run and gun as an option. But I'm not really excited to leave a sectoid alive that we can just see. And I don't think... I guess that's the thing. I don't think his Overwatch will be much better because he'll take a 20% penalty. And the sectoid's already in the open. So do I move you there with a run and gun? Maybe so. But I hope it does actually increase our chance to hit. Because that's why we're doing this. 33% is terrible. Okay, he can see both. And this one's now up to 45. 45 is nearly 50. And 50, I think, is where it starts becoming reasonable to shoot. And our crit changed from 30% to 90% just with moving a little bit closer. So, yeah, take the shot. See what happens. Can't say I'm terribly surprised. But at least now we've got eyes on both of them. He's going to do a mind meld, looks like. That's fine. Okay. And then a long-range shot into full cover. Not really concerned. Hello, you guys. Oh, Seekers. I did not need those right now. We definitely did not need Seekers right now, but we can now see where both of them are, and they are not on Overwatch. He's mind meld and shot. If I could take this guy out, the other one would just die automatically. You have a grenade. I could throw her into this full cover here. Do I think you can throw a grenade that far? Maybe. You don't need to go for the meld this turn, which is what I was planning to do, but I don't think it's needed at the moment. She is all by herself, so if the Seekers come for her, she's kind of screwed. Yes, I can take out that sectoid. It means we will lose his corpse, but we would acquire that one's corpse. So that's a guaranteed kill on both of them. So with the guaranteed kill lined up, we can plan better actions for the rest of our team. Maybe our better actions is we just need to keep everyone in Overwatch because of the Seekers. That might be it. Just have her kill that one, and then the entire rest of the team try and protect the rest of the team. Get vision on each other. Because he could go here so that he can at least see her. Then she could move forward so that she can see him. Same thing, move him forward. So they could see each other. Sniper is kind of off by himself. Speaking of, can you do anything with these shots? No, you don't even have shots. I think we would just need to run him forward so that he could be covered by everyone else's overwatches. Because I don't want to leave him back here by himself. Seekers are the worst. But yes, I think we just can't play around when there's Seekers on the field. We just got to take out these sectoids. Like, I could hit both sectoids with a single grenade. But if we only hit this one, then we get the kill anyway, but we don't lose the weapon fragments and body. So yeah, take out that sectoid.
Ça va péter.
Would have been nice if we'd caught a Seeker in that explosion. I wasn't expecting it, but I was minorly hoping for it. Okay, then everyone else needs to rush together so that we can get overwatches. Let's move you here. Let's move you up to here so you've got as good of a shot on anyone attacking her as you can. So those three will be on Overwatch to protect each other. And then you've got to get up towards the rest of them. I'd still like you to be in cover because Seekers do have long-range attacks. Granted, we don't know what direction they're going to attack us from. Alright, and you three go into cover, or into Overwatch. Okay, not a problem. Going after the sniper. Good thing he's near the rest of the team. If they'd gone after him while he was up on top of that platform by himself, we would have been in a much worse spot. I think I am going to still have you grab the meld this turn. That'll put her by herself, which would be dangerous, so I'm probably going to then double move, which means she won't be on Overwatch. But she'll be able to be near everyone else. So there's that. I think I'll just have you move here and then take a shot. Just guaranteed kill. Alright, one more Seeker around. We don't need to rush anywhere because we've got all the meld. So let's just clump everyone up together. You've already moved, so you can't move again.
Moving.
Let's move you here. Move you onto that box. Overwatch, Overwatch. You into probably pistol Overwatch, actually. Because they're going to be attacking close range. And he takes major aim penalties with the sniper rifle up close. Okay. Still no attack. Let's just, again, clump everyone up. I could have our healer move up and heal our sniper. She's got 3 uses, I might as well. It means she won't be in Overwatch. And this is probably not super needed, but if they do pop out and shoot, which they can do, he's more likely to survive. You need to reload. Means we don't have a ton of people on Overwatch.
Shot wide.
Come on. Alright, anyone need a kill? I think you are our lowest leveled person at the moment, so maybe we'll give you the kill. I'll just have you move forward. Take the shot. Only 88%.
All mission objectives completed.
Okay. So we got 2 injuries, unfortunately. But got our meld, took out all 8 aliens. It was a dangerous mission. We pulled it off quite well, and we'll get the 200 credits, which will be very useful because we've been running really low. We got a handful of sectoid and floater corpses and seeker corpses, all of which is good. Okay, 7 and 8 days for the 2 damage they got from strangulation. Man, that means our sniper's out for a while. Alright, what do we want you to have this time? Allows the sniper to fire a shot that causes the target's main weapon to malfunction. Target may use reload to fix the weapon. Shot cannot inflict a critical hit, and there's a 2-turn cooldown. I'm guessing you can't do that during squad sight. Maybe you can? It doesn't specify you can't. But the ability to just force an enemy to have to reload before they can fire. So just shut him down for a turn, that's pretty good. Otherwise, battle scanner, scanning device that when thrown, creates a new source of vision for 2 turns. Can only be used 2 times per battle. That also could be pretty powerful. Problem is, he's going to be standing back from the rest of the team. So the ability to throw a scanner forward, unless he can throw it really far, there's a good chance he won't be able to throw it far enough to really aid the team. Although, would he be able to throw it and then use squad sight based on that vision? Firing at targets in allies' sight radius. I'm just wondering if the battle scanner would count as allies' vision. I think I'm going to go with disabling shot. That seems too unsure to me about whether it'd be useful or not. Disabling shot works on basically every alien. I'm trying to think if there's any aliens that don't use weapons. Like the Thinman can spit poison. That probably wouldn't disable that. I don't know if you can disable the Seekers from being able to strangle. So there's probably some aliens you can't actually shut down with this, but I think in general that would stop most things. And then our assault. I think same as last time. Aggression. Just feels good to get a better chance of getting more crit rather than more defense. Like if I move an assault forward into a dangerous spot, I want them to kill the aliens rather than be better at surviving the incoming damage. Oh, I didn't realize that both of our assaults are the same level now. They're both corporals. Zinchenko, you gotta work harder. She's caught up to you. Okay, 2 sectoid corpses, 4 floater corpses, 2 seeker wrecks, and then some weapon fragments and meld. The XCOM squad deployed to India has successfully stopped the alien abduction in Mumbai. India is deeply grateful for your help and hopes that these rewards will be of use to the XCOM project. Europe and North America panic increased.
We will be watching.
I know we were worried about the state that would leave us in, and it did. So Yeah. We saved India, but otherwise it would be in the same state of having two that were up at 4 panic, and the others at 3. So now Asia's all fine. The United Kingdom, we're probably going to need to focus on satellites fairly soon. Where did we leave off on that? It's been a couple of days since I last played. And those of you that are watching this in a row are probably somewhat annoyed with my constant checking. So yes, we're building the second satellite uplink in 12 days. And we do have the third satellite already prepped. Perfect. That's what I was thinking we were leaving at. So we've got a satellite plan for Argentina and Brazil was my plan. Then we could do all of those autopsies and whatnot for free. But then we'd have one more satellite. There's something to be said, though, about putting in Argentina, United Kingdom, and Germany. Because those are the more at-risk locations. And then saving Brazil for the following month. I don't know. And there could be more panic that grows over the next few days to the point where I will have to decide then. How's our events? We've got our satellites being built. Precision lasers is actually coming up pretty soon. We could also consider actually building some of these laser weapons now that we've researched them. $21 isn't bad. Of our usual team, support would use a laser rifle. Heavy doesn't, sniper doesn't. Assault should use a shotgun instead, but could use a normal rifle. So I'll possibly get 3 laser rifles. 2 to 3. And then hopefully when we get the precision lasers, that will open up the laser sniper rifle and laser heavy weapon, it looked like. So yeah, let's buy 2. I'm going to go with 2 laser rifles. Or do I hold off until we get a mission and then decide based on who I'm bringing? Because these are instantaneous builds, yes? Yeah. So no need to buy them now. I think that's the plan. So we'll go back here and keep scanning. Get things to keep moving.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention.
Oh.
Secure transmission coming in now.
Okay, this is a special mission then, because we're not at the end of the month. Friends in low places. A member of the Triad criminal organization has reached out to one of our contacts. Although we have little interest in the man himself, he allegedly has in his possession a piece of unique technology. We'll need you to investigate. We will transmit further details to Central. 2 scientists, 2 engineers, and 200 more bucks. Wow. Well, we're definitely going to do this mission. But I do think this is a DLC mission.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
So we've got 2 supports and 2 assaults and a heavy. I think we don't have any snipers. We just had a single sniper who's now wounded for 5 more days. And as it is with this being a DLC mission, it's gonna be harder than a normal mission. Almost certainly. They're gonna give us a lot of money. So do I go all out and buy 4 laser rifles? I don't know. We're still a little bit away from precision lasers. 4 feels like a lot. We've got the money for it, though, so I could. Although that uses up nearly, well, over half of our alloys. No, I think I'm going to go with 3. I think when we have a more usual team, like we have our sniper available as well, we're rarely going to want all 4 laser rifles, so it'd just be a bit of a waste. Yeah. That's what I'm going to go with. Let's buy 3. I think 3 is a safe, reasonable number. I don't think we need the nanofiber. I don't think we need a laser pistol. Because we could give a laser pistol to a bunch of our people, because a lot of them have a sidearm, but they rarely use it. Kind of wish I could see the stats on this to see how it compares before we actually buy one. Can I see it? I can actually see it. How about that? 1 to 3. Normal pistol, I think, is 1 to 2. Can't actually see the stats of a regular pistol to compare it. But it is an upgrade, but we never use our pistol, except on occasion with our sniper, who's not going to be on this mission. This is going to get us to 19 engineers, 1 engineer shy of where we need to be. That is a shame. Let's excavate this while I'm thinking about it, so that we can look into building another workshop, because I think we need that. Probably should also think about building a laboratory at some point, just to start speeding up our research even more. There goes a bunch of our money. Okay, so if we go back to the mission, we've got our 3 guns. Yep. Launch the mission.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
Make all items available. Can you not carry any items? No, you just currently don't have one. We're gonna give you a grenade because you are heavy. And all you have is the fire rocket, right? Because our more leveled up heavy, Rodriguez, is unavailable. It's also tempting to give her the scope for better aim. I don't know. We've got a scope to give to someone. Well, I think both of our supports are going to get a laser rifle, because that's more in line with their class. Let's see. 10% crit chance, 4 to 6, 8 to 10. Medium range versus short range, 2 to 4. That's 4 to 6 now, 10%, and then 5 to 7. That is just better all around, which, you know, expected it to be. But even probably compared to a shotgun. If we look at the shotgun, 3 to 5, 6 to 8, 20%. So they do have a better crit chance. 3 to 5, 6 to 8. Yeah, this is just better. So do I give it to Zinchenko? I don't think it overly matters which one. They're kind of equivalent, except he's got the Defender's Medal. And I think... No. I think we also gave Corporal Leffrey the Defender's Medal as well. We did. So they're basically identical. But I just didn't want to buy a 4th laser rifle. So you're still going to use a conventional shotgun. And our heavy here is going to use just a normal heavy. Who gets the scope? Maybe you, actually. Since you've got the weaker weapon, we can just increase your accuracy. Does that make sense? No, because assaults are always just right up front. Although she has to take any long-range shots, that would help. Just doesn't feel like this guy with a laser rifle needs more accuracy, but then again, we would want to make sure that he's more likely to hit because his hits will do more damage. Yeah, I'm changing my mind already. We're gonna give him the scope. So, grenade on our assault as well as our heavy. Everyone else has more thematic items. Medkit for our medic. The arc thrower for our other assault. And then our support getting the scope. What abilities do you have? Oh, you're brand new, Squatty, so he only has smoke grenade. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the team we're going to take out, but we are going to end here for today's episode. And next episode, we are going to move forward and try this special council mission. So I'll see you then. Bye.